Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of South Florida Investment. Today, I want to share something very important with you. I have been watching the news, and I hope you have too. And I'm starting to get concerned about the real estate industry. And I'm going to tell you why in a few minutes. According to CNBC, interest rates are higher and the amount of mortgage applications are lower by the day and by the week. Let me go a little bit deeper into that. Just this week, the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage, the average interest rate for the 30-year fixed mortgage is at 4.64%. 4.64%. Meaning that right now, if you go to the bank, you go down to the bank and you try to get a new application, either to purchase a new property or to refinance your property, this is the best rate you will be able to get, 4.64%. This is not my concern. My concern is that just 3 weeks ago, that same rate, it used to be 3.95. 3 weeks ago, you will go to the same bank to get the same mortgage loan, and they will give you 3.95%. Okay? That's more than 20% increase in less than 3 weeks. More than 20% increase in less than 3 weeks. And let me tell you what something like this has a consequences. So according to CNBC, the amount of mortgage application is down by 6% from last week. So from last week to this week, the amount of mortgage application is down by 6%. Okay, the higher you increase, the higher is the interest rate, the less people are applying for a loan, the less people applying to buy a new property, and the less people are applying to refinance their own property. So now, what is this going to affect? Guys, when the interest rate goes up, a lot of buyers start losing purchasing power. Okay, so meaning that if you were able to qualify for $350,000, and they increase your rate for more than 20%, then instead of $350,000, you can qualify for $300,000. Okay, so buyers lose purchasing powers, and they decide to stop looking for properties. So how do you apply this information to you? Well, it depends where are you standing. If you're standing on the seller side or you're standing on the buyer side. So you're standing on the seller side, this is very important. Do you really need to sell? Do you have your property on the market for long? Then, if you really need to sell, then you need to readjust your listing price. Otherwise, take the unit off the market because it's not going to sell. It didn't sell for the last 3, 4, or 6 months at the price you have it right now. It's not going to sell now. It's important. And now it is the selling season, but the interest rates are higher. So there is way less buyers on the street than it was last year at this same time of the year. Now, if you're thinking about selling and you need to sell, you needed to have your unit in the market yesterday. So it is time for you to take action. Now, on the other hand, if you're a buyer and you've been thinking about buying a property or you need to buy a property, you will say, well, if the interest rate keep going up, the real estate prices might drop. Yeah, I agree with you. But they might drop by 5, 7%, no more than that. But even though in 3 months from now, if you're able to get a better price, you will still end up paying more. Because if you decrease the real estate prices but increase the interest rate, and you're one of those buyers that needs to get financing to purchase their property, you're still paying more. So it's not guaranteed that the real estate prices are going down, but I can tell you that it's a guarantee that the interest rates are going to keep going up. So you really need to buy, you need to hurry up and be out there. You need to be out there. If you were looking for properties 3 times a week, you need to be looking for properties 6 times a week. You need to find the property of your dream faster so you can lock in your rate and you can stop your interest rate of your mortgage from going up. Okay? Very, very important to take this in consideration. If you have any questions regarding this, please always give us a call. Okay, we're here to help you. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys next week.